All-Star game has been played here in LA. The 2018 NBA All-Star game is presented by Kia. As most of you are aware, it is a new look this season. Davis and Embiid on the opening tip, and it's controlled by LeBron James. Here, 122 three-point attempts in the game as Curry misses from downtown. LeBron playing some defense, slapped it away, but at least you play defense for a portion of the game.
Well, Dwayne Casey can talk all he wants. I think the biggest voice there, nice bounce pass from LeBron.
And teams would start playing real basketball as Curry flips to the corner to DeRozan, and he knocks down a three. You would see games would get a little heated late third quarter, and as Kyrie Irving slips one in.
Take five, so we can see their best shots and we can see their best defense. And as Coach Casey said, you don't want to send the wrong message to fans around the world.
Westbrook
Here on Team LeBron.
Harden on a step-back three that came up short with Durant having a hand right in the face, and then able to.
Russell Westbrook was going to win his third straight All-Star Game MVP, and then out of nowhere, AD put on a show.
Angeles during the season to be with his ailing father. He told me before the game that he hopes he can play well, and that will help. And
this quarter so far only 13.
And we just saw a blocked shot. Kyle Lowry was turned back. James, a beautiful pass to the Wizards. Thompson off the head fake and knocks it down from three.
To Devin Booker.
Klay Thompson having a terrific season. Leads the NBA, shooting 45% from three-point range. LeBron off the fake. So we're tied at 22. Here's Towns, who can hit the three and does just that.
I want to see guys doing what they do best. And Bill, that's what he does best.
And hits.
Down behind that three-point area, but I mean, he's so tough to guard inside of that post as well.
Nice pass on a back door. All-Star game he's involved in. If he gets two, he would not be allowed to play. How's that? I made that up.
I like that. The next year he's suspended.
Dennis Scott, Tracy Morgan, also getting a shout out. So it's a 45-33 lead for Team Stephen. Damian Lillard with a
real game.
Chris, we'd be back to what we saw the last couple of years. Guys would be. Slept away.
Kimball with the lay-in. Oh, no, that's a block shot. Tony Brown was too quick on that whistle on that block shot.
Westbrook gets it down low. No defense there. Three-point attempt missed. And LeBron has Walker ahead of the field. Gave it up, and it's back to James.
And this is Kemba Walker saying, see, if I would have got played with you, but this is
early second quarter. Marv Albert, Chris Webber, Reggie Miller. There's James. Yes. And the goal is on Lowry. Yes. James for three. First foul on Team Stephen tonight. There's a fadeaway.
I know a lot of kids gonna be practicing that in the room all night long.
Durant with a catch and shoot for three.
auctioned off to benefit the Flip Saunders Legacy Fund. Now the shoes today have the theme from the cartoon Rick and Morty, which just happens to be Towns' favorite cartoon. Marv?
All right, David, what a play.
With the reverse, look at the head. Are you kidding me? 14th season, 3 or 4 bodies in the lane to find Durant.
Thompson on a catch and shoot for three. James pops it down. Irving the other way. Back it comes Kyrie.
But tell you what, it's almost like he gave himself the assist on that play.
A rainbow free by Embiid. Back comes Westbrook, blocked by.
Well, we've seen Embiid hit a three, play inside.
Your 7'1", 2 center knocking down a 25-footer.
Finally hits. Three-pointer.
Well, let's talk about this. We talked about the dunk over Russ and then the stare down from Russ. But remember in game 1 in Philadelphia.
Or it could be just a very busy
We call that
here.
Charles Barkley voice, Marv.
I had a Chuck voice. Busy weekend for
4 here right before half.
Thompson again from
Wow.
the road show has traveled to Southern California. Guys will be along very shortly. Here's Paul George angling for three. 10 seconds to go in the half. They trap Harden. The steal and the bucket by George. Got the feeling in the past that officials might have been a little reluctant to call foul.
So you're saying refs take off on All-Stars?
Got Lillard out there starting this third quarter as well.
Green passed on the shot.
Man, I'm taking this third apart.
That was so easy, right? Here's Embiid who hit a three a moment ago. Does it again. All right, thank you, David. Jimmy Butler yet to play in the game. Here's LeBron taking all the way and went to the left. Team LeBron shot 51% from the field. Team Stephen 41% from the field. Incidentally, the first free throws for Team Durant as a one with Westbrook going against Embiid. And here's LeBron.
Let him collapse the defense.
Is Lillard off 1 foot, particularly in college, when they took away the dunk.
They took away the dunk.
Yes,
Consistently in the NBA. That sky hook.
Now you would think as Curry is able to dribble.
Marv, I'm going to tell you what people are not talking about in the second half as Oladipo comes up with a steal. Remember, dunk contest.
For the injured John Wall of the Wizards. Here's Harden for three.
Check up.
Beal, and he connected. And Team LeBron is up 105. 103. Beal is 14. Oh, here comes Harden. Finds Curry. Yes.
Count me in.
Here's the lead from Drummond. Andre Drummond. Lowry, Lillard, and DeRozan on a 3-on-2. And it's put down. Out of 9, which is unusual.
Very rare for an all-star game.
Here's DeRozan straight down the lane. James and Durant and others in the league are certainly free to express their political opinion.
Speak on social issues when the pillars of this game spoke out since the beginning of this game. And I'm talking about Bill Russell.
Money, $41 million for so many kids to go to school. You got to understand the resume of this young man.
LeBron says no.
So the ball is deflected out of bounds. Oh, a fadeaway.
Is that based on history, Reg? What you?
Yes, this is a new school rule.
Irving with a nice pass to just under 5.5 remaining in the fourth. Harden played by Durant. Harden on the drive and scores.
How does he get
Durant? Irving, nice pass. Yes, and the foul. As you mentioned, not like last season, these two teams are serious. There's a beautiful move by Irving, and he scores.
What a move. Yeah, he moves Kevin Durant, who weighs just a little bit less than he does, right out the way. Nice bump.
Durant with the handoff.
It's all good until they face one another.
Well, just under 3 to play in the fourth. Oh, what a move here by Embiid, played by LeBron.
Too easy.
Yeah, able to take him right to the rim.
Sway in that painted area on offense.
See, this is where LeBron has the advantage now with Embiid trying to guard him out on the floor. A mismatch with whoever Embiid is guarding.
George puts the move on Embiid.
What a block.
And the follow is missed.
Oh, man, what a block by Embiid.
Effort by Embiid. You are on the island and you can get embarrassed. He catches up, gets back.
Westbrook putting moves on DeRozan. And so LeBron scores. And his lead, 16.7 remaining.
Got a
and
foul.
they have possession. Westbrook gets ahead of the field and he scores. Down to 5 seconds. Curry looking for the three. Curry double team. Curry can't find it. Now does. And that will do it. And Team LeBron off the bench. A happy group.